Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just about through with the very last project that I'll do on the boat. I'm sure I'll do some knickknacks here and there, but the last project is almost done. Let me tell you what happened. I put Bedliner on the front deck. Now I had it in my aluminum boat and I loved it, but then I failed to take into account some of the things that happens in a fiberglass boat. First of all, it sits higher on the water. Secondly, this is a dual console boat. My aluminum boat was a single console boat. So a lot of times when I would land fish, I would walk back to the passenger seat, sit down in the seat, reach over the edge, and it was all, felt like water level. Well, with the dual console boat, it's not as easy to get back there a lot of times. And a couple times I lost some big fish not too long ago because as you do it, it's hard to keep that rod angle. It's not a smooth transition. So I had to go to my knees a lot of times. And when you go to your knees here, there's a lot more distance between the water's edge and the side of the boat. That caused a lot of problems. I couldn't just lean over. I had to literally go to my knees. Well, being that I never did that in the aluminum boat, the heat of the spray on Bedliner type things didn't hurt me. It didn't bother me. It just didn't. And I know somebody, well, I told you to go do that. Well, I mean, getting SEADEK into this boat it's $2,000 to $2,500, very expensive. So I looked on Amazon. I found some colors. I've got about $230 into this, 230 bucks. As you can see, it's turning out real nice. Still got some trim work to do, but as a whole, I'm almost done. Ordered some gasket material for the bottom side of the lids to keep them, to keep them from rattling, to keep them a lot more snug and things like that. So, but what I really wanted to show you today is this, we're not even in the sun. We're kind of in a shady area of the tree. So I'm going to take a temperature to see if, how much difference is in the SEADEK. Now, when I tell you there it is right there. It's just barely poking into it. So this is fiberglass. This is SEADEK material. So we're going to see. Now, this has a aluminum lid under it, but we're just going to do surface temperature of the fiberglass. And I might even do this because this is metal to see the three. So let's take a look at it right now and just see, is SEADEK really that much cooler? Is it a myth? Is it just about comfort? We already kind of know the answer, but let's take a look and see if that answer holds true. Let's go. All right, so we're going to test the fiberglass first, and it looks like it's about 145 degrees. This is the little insert. It's actually 125 degrees. That's a little bit crazy. And that's not what I would expect. Now let's go to if we can get it to read here. Wow, there's the SEADEK material, 115. Still very hot. Let's go over the whole deck, just see 111, 108. Still very hot. Still hot. We know this. It's going to be hot. It's summertime. And it's the outside temperature right now here, 96 degrees. Very hot. As you can see, I am literally drenched in sweat. So 145 degrees for the fiberglass. 125, 128 for the little metal insert for the seat pedestal. 111 to 115 for the SEADEK. So a 30-degree temperature pretty much from the surrounding areas. I'm actually have I wish I had like a part of the lid I could do extra, but I don't have any aluminum to actually do. But I'm going to tell you something, aluminum probably even hotter than that, but maybe not, because that piece of metal didn't hold the heat. Maybe it dissipates heat. I really don't know, or reflects heat a little bit better off. But the fiberglass seemed to really absorb the heat and hold the heat. So definitely the fiberglass with the Bedliner, 145, almost 150 degrees. 110 to 115. We're talking about 35-degree difference with the SEADEK material. I'm going to hit it here again just to see. And let's see here. I hit it again. Let's see. 145 there, 115, 105, 100. And here's what I see a lot, is how quickly it dissipates heat if it's in the shade, whereas metal continues to hold on to it. Now this area right back here of the boat is in the shade, so let me see what it looks like. Wow, 102 point, wait, there was actually a 100, consistently 103 degrees. So not only does it stay cooler, but it also, the heat dissipates off of it a lot easier. And it looks like it's gonna be very easy to clean. I washed it off yesterday, just kind of see what it does. I'll tell you what, so far I like it. I really took my time, sanded the areas, really cleaned them up, primed them up good so that material, that contact cement on the back, the 3M contact cement, really will stick and stay on there. I took my time to really trim the edges. I tried to line the stuff up and tried to create designs as best I could. That's not always possible, but very cool test to see that is SEADEK cooler than, say, you know, I don't know if it's cooler than carpet. I don't have any carpet left, but for what I was seeing, it seems to be definitely cooler than the fiberglass and the metal pieces. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Ring the bell.